his national championship. The Ohio. Here we go with the kick. Fielded in the end zone. It's strong. They're going to the air in the first play. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive.
Grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face third down here. Quick throw, the catch is made. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get to third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. It's second down. On the ground, it's strong. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes a quick catch. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's a fumble. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Here's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on.
When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The Dogs churn out another first down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. It's a second and goal play for the offense. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. He keeps it on the design run. Touchdown, Dogs. They draw first blood in this national title game.
I guess that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So they try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's strong. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. And they bounce back from that costly error here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Important second down play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Well, they get stuffed at the line of scrimmage here. That's going to bring up a third down play for this offense. And, hey, I know it's the first half, but the way this defense is playing and the fact that they have a nice lead, this is an important third down to try to convert here.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. He escapes the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop on this one. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Short pass finds the tight end. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
And they get the conversion there. Set up now, first down at the 38. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. 20. That's a nice game to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Well, they've flipped ends of the field. We're set for the second quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It will cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the Bulldogs pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Catch made across the middle by the running back. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the mark. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught by the receiver. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They look to throw it here on second down. Slides the quick throw. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Go to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
An empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. On the run here. Let's it go. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Buckeyes will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. Trying for a 4th down completion. Fires it to the wideout. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
There's the handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The gain makes it second and medium. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it in the open. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Now they'll run it on the toss. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out of the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense slowing them down.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. So the offense breaking record, building a lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Turns it loose downfield. This time it's complete. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Fires it to the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Buckeyes will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Finds a receiver wide open. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. And now they'll run it on the draw. I used the stiff arm there. Defense wasn't buying it to get him down for just a short gain. The game makes it 2nd and medium. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He'll throw it now. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
The Buckeyes are in the red zone. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Going to be a loss on the play. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this 1st half, that's the 2nd sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
These big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. It's a shotgun run call. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage yet. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Okay. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down. The Buckeyes will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Quick throw to the right, looking for the 1st down. Touchdown, Buckeyes, as they answer with their 1st score of this title game. So a long, methodical scoring drive, great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. Accept that penalty, of course. Play action here on 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Oh, my gosh. What a play by that defender. The only thing is he doesn't come back inbounds for the interception, but a great effort, and he shows his athletic ability on that play.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. throwing off play action. Defense is coming after him. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And they finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Ohio State. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you could hope for on this biggest stage in a national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins.
Automatic on the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Hit as he released it. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. On the move now. He gets loose. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Looks like 1 more play here before halftime. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Toss it to the back, running left. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. DB's backing off from the line now. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Running back grabs it on a screen. Breaks loose at the 40. He has 1st down yardage at the 46.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, and let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
On first down, it's play action. Moves out of the pocket. Extending the ball is loose. Ball scooped up by the defense. They get him down, but the recovery and the return could be a game-changing moment.
Well, as a quarterback who scrambled, you pick up such good yards, but you have to get down and protect the football and take care of yourself from those big hits. Because if you don't, run the risk of coughing it up like you did on that play.
That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Okay, ready?
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Throws it in. It's strong. And the defense brings him down.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, as he gets hit, as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength, and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And he'll drop back here on third down. He bought some time, now lets it go. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. They'll hand it off. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And they jump on top here in the second half.
Heck of a job here on that combination block to open this hole up. You know, when you have 5 blockers that can work as one unit, that's as good as there is in college football and a very underrated aspect of any great team.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. It's blocked. So after his PAT was blocked, the kicker is out there again to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Set up a touchdown, so they got to bounce back from that right away. Has the first down and more. What a move. Makes one man miss, picks up the first down before they stop him.
I like how the offensive coordinator here is getting pretty creative. Defense is obviously expecting a pass, so he decides to catch him off guard and goes with the draw play. Going to have to be more aware of that going forward.
First down, they're going to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking to throw it on first down. And he finds the running back in the flank. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
play call here on second down for this offense. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. He made the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. The ball is caught. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Play action fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. And they'll use the ground game here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking to scramble. They'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
Really good job here by this defense of taking away any threat downfield. Once he came to the outside, nowhere to go with the ball, so he has to tuck it and try to pick up a couple yards.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Quarterback drops back. The pass rush closing in. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, does a nice job here as a safety of just sitting back, kind of playing center field, letting the play develop, and then once the ball's in the air, he did not hesitate, and that quickness allowed him to come up with that interception.
Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
And it's incomplete, even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. The quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Offense are going to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Well, Kurt, Ohio State has the lead here after one. You've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looks right for a quick completion. The offense have been pretty efficient. They've made 2 out of 3 fourth down tries so far. They'll try it again here. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Chris, what a call by this offensive coordinator. Fourth down, they elect to go for it, and they get the first down. Now you can continue to work that clock.
Looking for a gap. It's Worthy. First down and more. He's still running. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
He hands it off from the gun. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
Now the try for 2. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's an out route, the catch made, and he's stopped short. The 2-point try fails. They can't build on their lead here.
Hey, how about this defense there? Nice job rallying to the football to keep them short there as they tried that 2-point play.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Here we go. National championship game, fourth quarter. 1-possession game, Kirk. Let's see who's going to...
I want to see what their plan of attack is and how aggressive they might be willing to be.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And this pass is on target. Caught. He's found some room at the 45. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
And that's a solid game with the defense able to bring it down.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trading the blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Quick pass, the catch is made.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense getting set, second down play here. Play action, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Receiver makes the catch. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. The Bulldogs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. Dogs will line up here on 1st down and goal. Back to throw again. Catch made on the right side. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Second down and goal upcoming. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. That ball snagged for a completion. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Urgency here. Got to cut up this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. And he'll set up to throw. Running back has it on a screen there. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent third down offense.
When you talk about pressure, here we are in the national championship. Fourth quarter, late in the game, trailing, been denied 3 straight plays. They've got to find a way to call their best play to score a touchdown.
Field goal here doesn't help the cause. They're going to go for the touchdown here on 4th down. That's a design quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Dogs. This offense is still clicking. That's a huge touchdown. Still trailing, but a one-possession game with that trophy on the line right now.
Well, the national championship's on the line. The offense has done their job, and now it's up to their own defense. Can they get a stop and get the ball back to their offense with a chance to make this thing get really interesting?
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. First play of the drive now from the 25. First down. Looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Yeah, and this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. A national championship right in front of them. The offense can keep the football away here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Picked off, a crucial turnover. He could go. Touchdown, Georgia. Defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged. Is that a championship-winning play? A defensive score to take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Could we potentially be looking at the MVP of the national championship game after that play? Big-time stop by this defense, but more importantly, taking matters into their own hands and putting 6 on the board themselves. Interesting now to see how this game will finish.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Coach deciding to keep the offense out there, go for a 2-point conversion, and extend the lead to 3. And the wideout goes in motion. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense will set up now for the 2-point conversion, trying to extend the lead to 3 points. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And he drops back in the gun. Fires it to the wideout. He'll make it into the end zone. So now they lead by a field goal here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And here's the handoff. That one takes it across the 30-yard line. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game, final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Makes the grab. It's worthy. He's stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain getting closer to midfield. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game, final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Receiver makes the grab. Solid tackle, able to get him down. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Handoff here from the shotgun. Great swings at the 40. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? We saw them at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Bringing pressure. Pass caught. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
On third down, it's a handoff. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. And a timeout taken by the defense with 30 seconds remaining. So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And he's got it, no problem. And that will tie the game while we headed for overtime.
Man, I tell you, life of a kicker. This guy's not been called on the entire game. Probably cold as ice on the sideline. But when it matters, he's hot as a stove when his number's called.
Now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Pressure is coming. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. And the defense will take a timeout here. 22 seconds on the clock. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Makes a quick grab. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Dogs come up to the line in a hurry. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. So now on comes the field goal unit. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. A chance to be a hero and win it from 53 yards out. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. A chance to be a hero and win it from 53 yards out. He got it! A field goal to win a national championship. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions.